Welcome inside Clemson's Death Valley. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Death Valley. The tradition is real. You touch the rock, you run down the hill, and it is a beautiful venue. Clemson has become one of the most difficult places to play in the ACC, if not college football. These fans are electric and dynamic. Call it Death Valley for a reason. This is where teams' dreams come to die. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They're going to the air on the first play. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. First down here for this offense. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
They'll try the ground game here. Tackle finally made at the 37. And first and 10 from there. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Again, makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Well, Chris, it's a little early to be taking the aggressive shot down the field, and it backfires here on the offense. I get it. They want to stretch out the defense, maybe create some running lanes for their run game, but the secondary was ready. They told us they would be ready for these shots early in the game, and here they were.
Ball handed off. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Looking to pass. It's Russell. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's just flat dropped on third down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a fourth down call.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
Good coverage there. Zero gain on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And looking to throw now on first down. And that pass ball is incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Makes the catch downfield. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Clemson calls their second timeout. They'll be down to just 1 in the first half. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He's looking deep again. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. They're going to run it here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Catch made on the out route. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. So as we reach the end of the first quarter, still scoreless. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass. Oh, and he fumbles. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Chris, this is a great lesson for any...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Second down after that previous play. They're going to run it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And they heave it deep downfield. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Back to pass. It's Russell. Quick throw, testing the middle. When he can't haul it in, that's a crucial drop on a third down play. Here comes fourth down.
What a missed opportunity there for this offense. They've got the chance to move the chains. Now it's likely just going to be a 3 and out. I tell you what, good throw by the quarterback. That wide receiver has got to haul that ball in.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Now the Tigers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. They'll have to work without a timeout for the rest of the half now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Here's the second down play. He'll hand it off. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. 6th play of the drive coming up. To throw, it's Russell. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front. This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Touchdown! Bam! They jump on top early.
That is a big-time score from this offense to take the lead right before the half, and they get the ball to start the second half. A chance to double up here if they can get a stop on defense.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Tackled at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage and a bad decision to bring it out. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Looking to throw it on first down. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass not complete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Reynolds. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going